Hi, everyone. My name is Hassan. I'm from Saudi Arabia. Obviously, I speak Arabic. And we'll start with the first Arabic word.
No, don't do the word yet. Let the others introduce themselves too, and then we do it.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem. You're too excited to get started.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how to start it off, to be honest. But
Hi, I'm Mo, the other Saudi, and obviously I speak Arabic too, and I'm excited.
Yeah, my name is Abdilahi Farah. I speak Swahili, so I want to speak my mother language, Swahili. Thank you.
So, my name is Nagib Munir. I'm from Mombasa, Kenya. I was born and raised here, and I speak Swahili. It's my mother tongue.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everyone. So now we're going to get started. We're going to do a bunch of words, and then in the end, everybody is going to do a sentence. And throughout this whole video, whenever you read the word, and if the other side gets stuck or needs a little bit of help, you can give them hints. And I think you'll figure out the words pretty easily. The sentences might be a little bit challenging, and that's where you can really help each other out. And if you need to, you can just translate it when it gets too complicated. So for now, we'll start with the words. So Hassan, you can go ahead first and read yours.
all right, so the first Arabic word is afia.
So it's health, afia. We say afia for health.
I mean, you can say afia, but we call it in Arabic. We say da'a.
So you have the soft, normal A. Afia.
Okay, it's very soft. Yeah.
Afia.
Afia.
Yeah, Rafiki. I'm gonna go for Rafiki.
I think it's a friend, maybe.
Companion?
Yeah, friend or companion. Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
I think the closest word is like Rafiqi or Rafiq.
Rafiq.
Rafiki.
Rafiq. Why? So Bahar.
Bahar is in Swahili we call Bahari. Sea.
See, okay.
In Swahili we call Bahari.
Okay.
It's,
Is
you
it
don't have the
We have
ha.
I.
You don't have the ha, the sharp ha sound, but you have the ha. Bahari.
Bahar?
Like ha. Bahili. Bahili.
Bahidi? Bahidi.
Yes, Bahili.
Sorry, I want to give a hint that's useful, that you should keep this in mind. The kh sound, right? In a lot of languages, okay. So
We
just
got
keep
it.
this in mind because it'll help you again throughout the video, right?
Yes, that's true. Because Arabic is a lot more, it's less subtle than Swahili. So I'm guessing the H is more kha in Arabic. So bakhili would stand for someone who is a bit cheap or very stingy.
Penny pinching, yeah.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Where I'm from, Mombasa, we say it the same way, bakhili, because it's on the coastal area of Kenya. So we have many Arabs around the area. So and many Muslims. So we can pronounce things like kha, gha. Yeah. So
is it more slang, or is it like more like formal?
No, it's every day. But like when it's used by people from other areas in maybe upcountry Kenya, or like from other parts of Kenya, they struggle with the ha, so they just use ha instead, bahili. But if you're from the coastal area of Kenya, you speak it perfectly, bakhili, with the ha.
I guess it's the same with the Arabic language as well. When it comes to like different regions, we have different ways of saying things and different dialects and accents. So let's say
Yeah, no.
Egyptian is less. It's like different from Arabic, different from Moroccan, and so on.
Yeah, but Swahili, it can be a native language and a lingua franca. We have people who have already their mother tongue, their native mother tongues, and they learn Swahili as their second language. So it's not necessarily like Arabic, like you can say Moroccan Arabic, Misr Arabic. So it's pretty different.
You mind me asking a question too? Like I know, like some East African countries also speak like Swahili, but I don't know which countries do.
Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda. Many Somalis speak Swahili too nowadays. Many of them. So
is it different accents?
That's why I'm calling it lingua franca. The accent depends on your original language. So, so if let's say your original language doesn't have the kha or the gha, so you'll struggle with some words. See? So like you'll have struggles with some sounds and stuff.
Okay, so my word is bint.
Sorry?
It's bint.
Bint.
Yeah.
Binti ni msichana in Swahili.
It means what?
Msichana. Swahili daughter.
Oh, okay. No, it's it is. That's correct. Yeah. But we also refer.
Sorry, go ahead.
We also refer to a girl as bint as well. So it's not just daughter. It's also like
same.
It's the same with walad. Walad is son, but also like a child or a boy.
It's the same in Swahili actually. It can mean daughter and a little girl too at the same time.
Okay, it's pretty
like
similar.
We say where I'm from, we say bnaya also, like a girl.
They say that's a very specific dialect. I guess that's from Riyadh.
Yeah.
Kabla.
Qabla
could mean very two different things.
Yeah, we have two different things.
It could either mean. I think it's more like qabla, like the direction you pray.
No.
No.
Then it's the other one.
It's kiss.
Huh?
Kissing.
No.
No.
Then it's prior to or before.
Yeah, it's before.
When you say before.
Before.
Okay.
It's actually, it sounds like a very formal Quranic Arabic when we say qabla. So which means before.
Jubun. Yes.
Jubin.
Is it?
It's like a siagi. Cheese.
Yes. Correct.
But nobody uses that anymore, actually.
What do you call it?
We just call it cheese. Cheese. Yeah, that's it. It's
siagi.
Do you think it's because of like the English influence?
Yeah.
Like in the region?
And it's also, how can I say it? It's because now it's a lingua franca. It's spoken by a wide majority of people. So they found a way to like make words simpler for everyone so that it can be easy for them. So maybe like here in the coastal area, when you find like probably like an old person who is like 60 years old may call cheese jibini, but like this new generation, no, they just call it cheese. So my word is tufaha.
That's a very straightforward word. Yeah. It means apple. Tufah. We call it tufah or tufaha, anyways.
Yeah, same here. Tufah or tufaha.
So my word is samak.
That's easy. Samaki, fish.
Yeah, Samak is fish, yes.
We take most of the Arabic words and add like a vowel after them, like samaki.
Yeah, I noticed like with Jubun, you say Jibini.
Jibini. We add
Jibini,
the
yeah. Bakhil, Bakhili. Okay. Rafiq, Rafiki.
Yeah.
Arobaini.
I think it's a number, Mo.
Yep.
It's a number.
Yeah.
40?
Yes.
Yeah.
40.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Do you also have like the same like for other like numbers?
Yeah. We have similar in like
10, Kano.
So I'll just say like 10, 20, 30, Sitta also.
Sitta, Sab'a.
6.
Okay, Sitta, Sab'a. Okay.
Tisa.
9.
Okay.
Then we have 20, 30, 40, 50.
How do you say 10 in Swahili?
Kumi.
10 is just kumi. It's from the native tongue of Bantu. But from 20 to 90, it's from Arabic. So
how would you say like 25 or 26? You say 25.
25.
25, 26.
Oh, okay. So it's a little bit of a mix between the native and the Arabic.
Yeah. From 1 to 10, we have 6, 7, and 9, which have
6, 7,
Arabic
9
roots,
are Arabic.
which is
Swahili is 40% is Arabic.
Okay, but what about 1, 2, 3, and 4?
They're from the native tongue, Bantu, which is actually from Congo. So we borrowed some some languages from each corner, and we Swahili-nified them.
Like, come to think about it, doesn't Swahili mean like Sahel, coast?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because that's where it started. The coast of Kenya and Tanzania.
Originally, Mombasa.
Okay. But how did Arabic become so influential in your that part of Africa, in the eastern?
Because of
business.
Oh, okay.
Business, also part of colonization. The Oman took over Zanzibar, if you remember.
Yes, of course. Yes.
To do the clothes and stuff. Yeah. So it was for easier communication between the natives and the Arabic traders, and that's how it started.
I read some interesting things about the Swahili language where it's spoken, and I saw that it's spoken in the Comoros Islands. In Arabic, we call it Jazr al-Qamar. We learned a long time ago it used to be an Arabic speaking country,
and French speaking.
And French speaking. But now that I'm doing the research, it turns out it speaks Swahili as well.
They speak Swahili now. We call Comoros.
Yeah, Comoros. Yeah, Comoros Islands. Yeah,
Comoros Islands. Yeah.
They actually speak 3 languages.
And they have tried
Arabic,
what they call
Swahili,
Ngazija.
and French.
Wangazida?
Wangazija is a tribe who live over there.
Wangazida, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, even like when I looked at like the Arab League before, I looked at the Comoros. I'm like, that's like a really distant cousin I haven't heard of.
It's because it's very far away. I think it's like just north of Madagascar, so it's pretty far away from the rest of the Arab world. So it's pretty surprising to see that there are some Arabic speaking islands far away from the Arab world.
Okay, so Farah.
Happy?
Yeah.
Happy. Furaha. So the word is huzuni. Huzuni.
Uzuni, does it mean ears? Like ear?
No.
Uzun. Uzun. Uzuni, which is okay. So hazan.
Huzuni. Okay.
Huzun,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Sadness.
Yeah, sadness, sorrow.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now, Hassan, you can go ahead and read your sentence.
All right. So the sentence is خروج الدم من الفم.
Come again.
خروج الدم من الفم.
Blood, dam.
Dam. Yes.
So like, come again.
خروج
Repeat the
الدم.
sentence.
خروج الدم من الفم.
Blood coming out of mouth.
There you have it. Yeah. So 100% correct, actually.
Yeah.
Sentence is Injani baridi.
Oh. Since my friend Nagib, is that how you say it? How you say your name?
Yeah. Nagib Munir.
When you gave us the hint that in Swahili you tend to add an I or an E sound after an Arabic word, so I'm guessing baridi would mean something cold or chill or cool. What was the word that you said? The other word after baridi?
Injani baridi.
Injen?
Inje. NGE. Inje.
NGA. Inja. Does that mean outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside.
It's
what would
cold
you say?
outside.
And inside? Inside?
Ndani.
Ndani.
Okay, so that's not Arabic. But
Yeah.
baridi is most definitely cold.
Okay. وصل محمد وحسن إلى المدرسة.
Madrasah. Madrasah is the word.
No, but I think it's the same also. وصل محمد وحسن إلى المدرسة.
Wasili. Arrive. Wasala.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So,
can you guess the
madrasa.
sentence?
Madrasa, where I'm from, we're Muslims. So we go to madrasa to study Quran and all this like fiqh, hadith, like Islamic studies. So we call it madrasa. So
okay.
Repeat this sentence, please.
وصل محمد وحسن إلى المدرسة.
So it's like Muhammad and Hassan
yes
arrived in the madrasa, in the school.
Yes, 100% correct as well. Yeah.
So the wasala, it actually changed a lot. So we say wasili.
Okay.
Wasili, it's to arrive. So from wasala to wasili, it's kind of.
The weird thing was
madrasa is exactly the same.
Yeah, madrasa. We say madrasa.
Okay.
We say. I thought the word was madrasa actually.
What about like, let's say university? What would you call that? You just still call it. Oh shit! I love how like there are some words like taken from Arabic, but others are taken from a completely different language.
Is madrasa like an Islamic school, or is it like a high school, elementary?
No, it's just it's just that place. It's actually not. It's just like an institution where people go study like Quran, Hadith, this Islamic studies in general. It has nothing to do with schooling. Okay, so the sentence is una sauti nzuri.
Can you repeat that again?
Una sauti nzuri. Una sauti nzuri.
Nzul?
Una sauti nzuri.
Una sauti nzuri.
Una sauti mzuri.
Mzuri.
I think sauti means sound.
Yeah.
So una probably means me or I am.
Yeah. Una, it's no, una, it's you have.
Okay. So you have sauti, your sound. Nuzuri.
What's nzuri?
Nuzuri. That word.
Is it Nuzuri or Muzuri?
It's
Muzuri.
Muzuri, it's a person. You can say mimi ni mzuri, I am good. But an object, it's mzuri. An object.
Okay.
Or something that doesn't have like life.
Okay.
Lifeless. A lifeless object. You say kalamu mzuri, but mimi mzuri.
Okay.
That's how it differentiates.
Is Nuzuri the word or sauti?
No. The word is sauti. You've guessed it right. Voice.
Okay.
Or sound.
Okay, but Nuzuri means
good or
Nuzuri.
Beautiful. So when you say una sauti nzuri, it's like you have a beautiful voice or you have a good voice.
Okay. But is Nuzuri like from like the Arabic?
No.
Okay, because I was trying to guess if it comes from the Arabic language, but
it's from the native tongue of Bantu. From Congo.
Okay. Interesting.
I actually have a question.
Go ahead.
How do you say trousers? A pair of trousers in Arabic?
Pantalon?
Pantalon. You don't say anything related to surwali.
Surwal, yeah, we call it surwal. But I think surwal would refer to like the undergarments, like the underwear. We would call it surwal.
No, we call surwali the real the trousers.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I think because the word pantalon is not originally for Arabic, we just took the word, but yeah, we call it sirwal. Like original Arabic, we call it sirwal. But I guess you have you've changed the word jabini to cheese. We've done the same thing with sirwal. You've taken sirwal, we've taken pantalon.
Yeah.
Like wasn't Swahili written in like the Persian-Arabic script before it got Latinized?
Yeah, it got Latinized, but the original one before colonization, it was actually written in Arabic.
See, I want to read that now. I want to see it.
I actually know how to write Arabic. I can write for you some Swahili words.
But that's because you went to a Madrasah, right?
Yeah, I went to
Madrasah.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. It was really wonderful.
Of course. Thanks again.
Thank you for having me.
It was an honor, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good evening and a good day. So, and we'll talk soon.
Okay.
You too.
Yeah. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, take care.